It's a three-headed monster today. This thing is crazy. So this is a, well, I guess it is one pepper. I mean, it's got one stem, right? But it's technically three, really. But the variety here is the yellow fever. Yellow fever is a variant of the King Naga pepper. King Naga pepper, from what I understand, is native to Bangladesh and northeast India. I had yellow fever pods before. I don't know, honestly, I don't think I've ever had a King Naga. I mean, I guess I kind of have. They just renamed the yellow variant of the same chili, so theoretically, I guess this would be a King Naga, but we'll go with yellow fever. But it's massive. It looks brutal. It looks mean. I weighed it just before coming out. Now, it's got a big stem on there, as you can see, right? So that's takes some weight, but 27 grams, 26, 27. It kept going back and forth. It's a massive pepper, though. And a big shout out here to Dry Fork Micro Farm, Matt and Maggie, for sending the hat, but also the peppers. That's where this pepper came from. It was funny, Matt messaged me and said, hey, I got one for you. It was like Friday night, maybe last Friday or something. All I read on the message at first, because I didn't see the picture, was I got one for you. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me look. And then I look at the picture, I'm like, holy cow, that thing is massive. So let's get into it and see what we got here. Hopefully I can get through it. I mean, it's a lot of pepper. So it's 3 pods for sure. Wow. Great flavor. Also, the word Naga refers to the idea of serpent deities. Love that. Oh. I haven't even dented the thing yet, and I'm already lit up pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Looking like some coral reef or something, maybe. One piece got stuck. I'm already wearing down. It's hot. These peppers get from about 1 million to 1.2. Very interesting. Wow, it's a lot. It's oily. I'm gonna take a break. That's a lot of pepper. So the burn in the mouth and the throat, not too bad. Tolerable, really. But I'm already feeling it in the stomach pretty heavy. And each time I go to swallow back after chewing it, each bite, I'm starting to get a little bit of a gag reflex, making it tough. Problem is, if I wait too long, then it becomes harder in a different aspect. Nose is running, his eyes ready to water. Man, it's a lot of pepper. I haven't eaten a super hot and just straight up like this. I mean, have you put a yeah, no, it's been all week. I had a habanero with dinners last night. She's mean. stomach is not super happy already. It's got a good flavor though. It's citrusy, not citrusy, it's more fruity. A little citrus maybe. If I was done right now, that'd be good. Like, I think holding this down, because I think if I get through this entire pepper, there's a good chance it's coming back up quickly. That's what I mean. Like, so if I was done right now, it'd be okay. But I feel like I can keep pushing a little more, see what we can do. My mouth is, the skin is irritated because I'm taking bites and I'm getting part of that placenta and the oils on the outside right up here. Yeah. The placentas are big on these, Matt. Like, they're solid. Throat burn starting to intensify more right here. Getting flush. There's one down. Almost. Starting to get a little bit of the ears ringing a little bit. It's mean. This middle one is just a... That was the middle one. starting to wear down again. It's a lot of seeds as well. It's hot. I shouldn't have blown my nose. Wow. I don't know. My upper lips is going numb. Happy tears rolling. Stomach's up and down. Close. Appreciate everybody burning with me. Hanging in there on this one. The burn in the mouth has just intensified, reached a different level. Underneath my tongue is lit up. My cheeks are on fire. I'm a mess. Wow. Good. It's a battle. That's all it is. Look at that stem. Whew. More bites. 1, 2. And I'm done. All right, here we go. It's all still. It's a monster. Still. Holy. There's a good one for the birds. Okay, 5-minute afterbird. Get him out. Wow, guys. That was intense. No endorphins, nothing. Just a battle. We got some snotty nose, we got some happy tears. We got the labored breathing. Chest is heavy. Stomach's actually now doing all right, which kind of scary. The way I'm feeling right at this moment, I think we should be able to hold this down and digest this one. I prepped for that pod for sure. Pretty good prep. But I have a feeling I'm going to be dealing with some calf cramps later on this evening. Like the 1, 2 a.m. cramps. Wow. Hell of a job, Maggie. And again, thank you guys really for the hat. I can't collect hats. I love it. It's got a nice look to it. And you picked out a color option that I would have gone with for sure. Fits nice. It's clean. I love it. Also, another just incredible box of peppers. I feel blessed to have friends like that, and it's been a tough pod season for me, being able to afford to buy pods and different things. So it's just such a blessing. Whew. So again, Matt and Maggie, from the bottom of my heart, I love you. Thank you for this burn, for that pepper, for the hat, for all the love you've shown me, not just recently, in the cap crew as well. And if you guys are still watching this video, this is something Matt and Maggie, I think, will understand. Here it is. No, I never made dinner that night. I never made the dinner. Everybody else watching, I love you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for burning with me. You won't understand that. They will. But in case they don't, just so everybody else knows, I did on the 12th day of Christmas challenge in Cap Crew, day 12 was a bottle of brilliant, extra hot, my lip, my nose, I'm numb, Butte Orange Copenhagen hot sauce. And all you had to do is go live in a group, 12 days. It was like an advent calendar. Each day is something different, and you consume it. Or try it. You didn't have to drink the bottle of hot sauce, or, but to review it, show some love. And on that day, before gonna go to dinner, I had dinner plans, reservations. I had planned on just doing a spoonful of it, and that day, everybody on day 12 was going hard. So I thought, I gotta go hard. And I just got in a box of peppers, late season peppers. So I go, I'm gonna do a gusher with the sauce. It was just gonna be one gusher. Turned into, I think it was 11 fresh super hots. There were a couple habanero level heat in there, I think. And filling them with their sauce, and that fucking sauce was hot. Anyway, after the video, Matt and Maggie had commented, so inquiring minds want to know, did you make the dinner? And I never responded back, but I read that. No, I never made reservations, or I never made the dinner. Alright, y'all, long video. Thank y'all for burning with me. That was a trifecta three-headed monster yellow fever. Oh, also, man, I'm sorry I didn't get to this earlier. I think ultimately it's the same amount of heat as a single yellow fever pod, but it's just so much more of it. So I know Matt had talked to me about that, like he was interested to know on a pepper like that if it's actually hotter than another one. I don't think so. I really don't. I think it would have been just as hard and just as much of a burn to eat 3 of those, each with their own stem. So I don't think it increased the heat, right? I think that is in that 1 point. I would say those are closer to 1.4. So maybe they are a little bit hotter. But yellow fevers have always been pretty warm, pretty hot to me. So, you know, I don't know. It might be just a scooch above what a normal yellow fever would be, maybe. But it's very hard to determine that because there was just so much chili pepper there and so much placenta and seeds and the whole thing. So, of course, it felt hotter. But that's just because you're building on top of, you know, I ate 3 peppers basically instead of 1. So, anyways, I need to make sure I mention that. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one.